I'm here with the gorgeous Julie Gonzalo. How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
I love your name.
Thank you.
I want your name.
No,
I do.
you
Oliver
don't.
Gonzalo.
Actually, my real name is Julieta.
Now you're just showing off.
Because I'm Spanish. Well, yeah.
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 My real name's Oliver. That's all I've got in the bank.
Well, that's
all
good.
I've got.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, your names on the show aren't as impressive, so there you go. But you do have two. Well, you did have one, and now you're the real. You were Rebecca, and now you're Pamela.
Right. Yes. The first season I was a con artist, so nice. I was pretending to be somebody else, and now I have the real name, and it's a really long name. So we shorten it to just Pamela Ewing now.
Were you a fan of the original Dallas?
I don't think I watched the original Dallas. I grew up in Argentina, and my mom was a huge fan.
It was on in Argentina.
It was,
was it?
yes.
Wow.
It was a big hit down there, and I remember the theme song seems familiar, but I don't. And then the name seems familiar, but I don't think I actually sat down. Maybe I did, but I don't remember. Right. I was young, but I know that she was a huge fan. Yeah.
Did you end up watching any of it when you found out you were going to be on the show?
I did. I got all 14 seasons, I think.
Okay, probably didn't have to commit to that many.
No,
but...
I didn't watch them. No,
okay.
Let's get real.
Right,
I bought the whole box set, but I think I made it to like season 3. There's about 400, episodes. But I was just curious to see where, the people that I'm working with today, where they were 35 years ago. So it was really cool to see how the guy who plays my father, now is, in the original, how he was, the nemesis. So it's nice to see the history behind the show that you're working on. Yeah.
And you are a con artist on the show.
Well, I was.
But you don't just let go of that.
Issues.
People remember.
Yeah, totally.
You can't just let go of all that, darling, and now you're a sweet pea. That doesn't work like that.
No, not that either. Okay.
Do you like the naughty side or the nice side?
I like the naughty side. I think on a show like this, you want to be the bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
So you enjoy that?
Yeah.
In general, because you've played many different roles.
And I've played a lot of bitches too.
Okay, nice. How do you prepare to play a bitch?
Well, I have to dig deep inside because I'm really not in real life. So,
okay.
No, they're fun. I mean, it's a soap at the end of the day, and it's the dialogue. There's such a thin line between like melodramatic and we really are lucky that our writers are just so fabulous in writing such a great great script every time, and they're juicier, the roles that you're planning something against someone and the backstabbing, and that's kind of the fun stuff.
You mentioned the writers. How far in advance do you know where you're, like when you start the season? Do you get the
no, we kind of get an idea of where our characters are headed, but halfway through they're like, no, never mind, we decided to go somewhere else, and you're like, oh great. You don't really know. I haven't even read what's the next episode, so I don't even know what's gonna happen, and we have 5 episodes left to shoot, and I don't really know what will happen. I mean, the first season, before we started shooting the pilot, I did know that my character was playing a con artist part, and she really is the daughter of their nemesis. Right. So I knew that, but those are little things. They kind of let you know the important things you should know.
And you leave town to shoot?
Yeah, we live in Dallas full time. Yeah.
Right. How is that, packing up and going? And
it's interesting, because you don't know what you'll need, because we're there for 6 months, maybe 7 months. So you're like, I'll need my dog. So ship my dog. No, I take her with me. But no, we all have apartments out there, and we kind of just, you ship what you want to have, and as much as we technically live there, we don't, and I get to come home. I mean, we're such a big ensemble right now. We're like, there's 10 of us that are regulars on it, so I got to escape this week. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to LA. It's so cold in Dallas, so I'm so glad I'm here.
If you could have any man in the world to marry on screen, who would it be?
Any man on the world?
Any man in the world.
God.
He could be dead. We could bring him back from the dead.
I have no clue. Maybe young Robert Redford.
That's a good one.
Why
not Robert Redford now?
Well, I mean, just
He looks great. He's still handsome.
Oh, absolutely. absolutely. But if I had to choose, I'd probably choose younger.
Okay. Right, get him a bit younger.
Just a little younger.
A bit younger. Sorry, Robert.
Yeah, like 5 years. It's fine.
Robert, you're 5 years out of being with Julie.
Just
I'm
5.
so sorry. You came so close.
Oh,
If only it wasn't meant to be.
It's a loss. Yeah.
But what is meant to be is Dallas.
Yes.
Tune in, everyone. Watch it for Julie. I mean, she's beautiful along with everyone else
and
on
Jesse
that show.
Metcalf, clearly.
Yeah, all the handsome men.